And now Void Ray's going to take out these overlords that have been sitting in this base for a long, long time. I do not see... Warp gates look a little fast to me, but I don't see any fleet beacons, so they do not have the upgrade. They are moving rather nicely, however. And we are going to see, finally, a move out as Protoss Slain D also takes his third expansion, getting the gold. It looks like we're going to have a Nidus to the island just in order to have drones out here to drop an expansion. Great idea. I love that use of Nidus worms. Looks like it's going to happen over here as well. This is a great job by Kangwook. Great job of just getting zerging out. We'll call it. He is everywhere. Problem is, let's see, we got 58 lings, 12 hydras, 17 roaches, and 8 queens. That's a pretty good force against 13 zealots, 7 void rays, 5 colossus, which is pretty much reaching that critical mass of colossus, and 4 phoenixes. But here we have Glio Reconstitution, getting that roach speed upgrade, centrifugal hooks for the banelings, which I didn't even see the baneling nest go down. Let's see, probably in the main. We have the spire up and ready already, but no mutas on the field. Here's the baneling nest, Hydra Den, Roach Warren, everything doing its business. Oh man, I'm late to the party. I gotta back up. Sorry guys, I'm gonna back up. I don't wanna... That's terrible, terribly bad job on my part. So please, please forgive me. And here we go, it looks like. We have this huge mass out here getting ready to engage this Protoss force. And it's just a giant mass of what is bio units between these Colossus, and I will be surprised if Protoss is not able to hold this off. I'll be very surprised. Between the roaches, between the hydras and the lings, these Colossus are just going to be able to rip through this Zerg force. And that was a huge Zerg army, and these Void Rays and Colossus are just making mincemeat of it. Unbelievable. Now, all of this creep spread and all of this expansion is going to be for naught if Slain D is able to push out now. But he's going to bring his entire army over here to kill one Zergling. All right. And we have Lings scouting the map. We have just great creep spread by Kangwook. But we do have still a lot more units on the field. We have 6 mutas finally out, 17 roaches, and 13 Zerglings against now 6 Colossus, and 4 working on 5 now. 6 Colossus out, and 4 Void Rays. Just still a fantastic force. Mutas staying away from that battle because there are a lot of stalkers on the field as well. I think if he gets a lot of Mutalisks up, he can probably do some real damage, because Void Rays, as powerful as they can be, really aren't that great against mutas. I think because of their speed. And now if you do a really good job of focus firing and don't let the roaches get caught up on the zealots, which is exactly what happened. They've got to focus down these Colossus, and the mutas can focus on the Void Rays first. If they were focusing on the Colossus first, then they were not doing their job. And this looks like this is going to be it. This is kind of going to be... This has got to be GG. And from what seemed to be just such a well-played game by Kangwook, to be at this point in the game to where you could potentially just be getting rolled over like this is kind of disheartening. Played a very good game. He waited too long, didn't attack, and now with these 7 Colossus, Slain D is just going to be walking through, destroying these expansions and all these units that are about to pop, Zerglings and Mutalisks, and it's not looking good now for Kangwook. It's not... I'm... Obviously, you know I play Protoss. If you've watched NuubCast ever, you know I play Protoss. Very good job with the mutas, focusing down those Void Rays. Excellent, excellent. Not enough, though. Still not enough. Very surprised by this outcome. But congratulations to Slain D for less than congratulations for Kang Wook. I thought he was playing such a great game. I thought there were some weird tech builds. I love the creep spread. I've said that, I feel like, a bunch of times. But just waited too long. And if you let Protoss go too long, as I can attest, whether it be Void Rays or Colossus, if you let them get to 3 bases without any real pressure, without any real disruption of the flow, and there was a lot of mistakes, I thought, by Slain D. I didn't think he played a very good game. But he was just left to his means, and he was able to get up this huge force. And I don't care who you are, if you're facing 7 Colossus and half a dozen Void Rays, you're pretty much toast. I don't care what race you're playing. But that will be that. Thanks for watching this cold cast of this Protoss versus Zerg on Lost Temple. And keep on climbing that ladder, guys. Have a good one.